Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. It's me, Bingo. Hi, I'm Bingo, and tonight's Oh God! Hi. Oh boy! Oh, hi. Remember him? Can't watch that show no more. Feels weird now. Hi everyone. Oh my God! Look at this. Look at all these people here. I feel off tonight. Feels like an off night. Oh my God, Carist. You warm my heart. Carist just subscribed for the 22nd month in a row, which is disgusting. Wow, you're a Prime member. I just canceled my Prime. We'll talk about it. Prime news coming up, gang. Oh my God, now I'm a full bloom. 24 months. Oh my God. And that's not even Prime. That's her cold, hard cash. She's probably doing that from her iPhone too, which charges her even so much more money. It's crazy. It's unacceptable. I know I owe both of you things to send in the mail. Okay, shut up. We're doing the show now. This isn't what time for this. Hi everyone, it's me, Bingo. It's time for the Halfway K program. Boy, is they a blaster. You know, a hobnob slimpy slom of good times and good fun. If you think about it, we are having a nice time tonight. It's going to be actually a funny time tonight. Log jam, if you think about it. I would like to do a thing where I do say hello to the people here.
Bingo!
Including Colonel Bellyam, who just subscribed for the 20th month using their Amazon Prime fucking thing. Do you know about the Amazon Prime? Well, it's good. It is a good service. It allows you to subscribe to somebody for free every month, but you have to do it every month. There's a whole rap about it. It's very good. But I do want to tell everybody who is hanging out in the chat. I do think that's an important thing to do. It lets people know that people are a part of this. And it's also saying hello to the people that I love. Starting with Carist. Thank you, Carist. Hello, Carist. His name is Carist. We also have Dwibbins. Oh my God, Dwibbins doesn't think unintentional art has worth. Very weird stance. Very weird thing for Dwibbins to feel. Very messed up. We also have Josh Seibert here. Very nice to have Josh Seibert here. Kibocramium, love him. Known her for years. Star, love her. Known her for beers. Got Carly, she's the fantasticest. Got Jedi Greedo, never met him in person. Seems like a great fellow. Who else we got? Namely Fullbloom, my biological father. Chelsea's here, my God. A real Baja Blaster. Crab Tornado, what a feller, huh? We got a hype train going, daddy. Colonel Billiam, great guy, heck of a guy. Queen of Janitors, wonderful lady, and I'm sure that the king is not too far behind. He always brings up the back just in case there's problems. Oh, and also Eric is here. Hi, Eric Dittmer. And then I know for a fact, I feel it in my heart, I feel it in my ribs and my bones, that someone is in the background slurking and glurking, probably eating a whole jar of that Goober's peanut butter jelly combination. And I think she's slump, and I think she's just gobbled down the grape version. I think she's starting in on the strawberry here in a second. Is it vegan? No one knows. That's her cheat day. Halfway Okay nights are her cheat day, where she grabs a goober. You guys know goober. Everyone knows goober, right? Press 1 in the chat if you know what I'm fucking talking about with this goober. Oh God. We are slarking down. We are cranking through the first CLZ Plus of the season. Everybody, we do have it. It tastes incredible. This is invigorating. Honestly, this is invigorating. This might save the show.
Bingo.
We had cookies. Just subscribe for the 4th month. Thank you so much. Oh, Casey Frankenstein's here. Oh, yeah. I'm actually making a PBJ. Oh, my God. See, I told you. She's schlarking down some goobs. My parents never let me buy the goober, Chelsea Hall says. I feel like that's everyone's experience unless... Because I think that buying goober for your kids is an act of, like, light child abuse. Am I wrong on that? Not to be an RFK Junior, but I think it's fucked up. Goober's bad for you. There's no way that should work. Cara says, I still have some limoncello LaCroix in my fridge from trying a CLZ over a year ago. Oh yeah, I don't remember what the verdict on that was. I'm assuming the fact that you still have some meaning you haven't made more CLZs. Is that right, Carist? Did you not like the CLZ experience? Coffee Lemon Zammer Plus is because the natural foam that you get, a little bit of froth from the limoncello LaCroix mixes with the espresso's crema and makes a froth that you won't be able to turn over on your pillow at night. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, everyone, hi, hello. It is nice to see everyone. Thank you for joining me in this funny adventure. It's actually called Halfway Okay, and it's so funny. Let's start the show out right with we get it, bingo, you're rich. I am in horrible debt. Josh Seibert says, we get it, bingo, you're rich. I am not. But I did buy a Bambino Plus, a Breville Bambino Plus that Desiree really fucked up the purchase on and ended up getting me a damaged item. So Desiree is on a permanent shit list for that. But not her child. Not her sweet child, because the kid's great. Okay, we're going to do a thing now. We're going to do this. A lady told me that the songs went on too long. So what's been going on with the old bingo? Oh boy, let me tell you. Hi, Greg. I'll tell you. In order to save money, because I am not rich, I'm in horrible debt. Oh my God. In order to save money, have you guys heard about Amazon Prime? I got rid of it. After billions of years of having it, I always prided myself on being an Amazon Prime member. I'd be speeding through the streets, drunk as a skunk, get pulled over by a pig, and he would be like, "Sir, I pulled you over," and I'd be like, "I don't care. I'm an Amazon Prime member, sir." And he'd be like, "Excuse me, Mr. Green, enjoy your evening," and I'd be let off scot-free. So there's a lot of good benefits to being an Amazon Prime member, but I gave it up. I gave it up, folks, not only because I wanted to, but, get, oh my God, a hype train was possible. We got a hype chest. Great, everyone. We got a cat with sunglasses. Look at that. Okay, well, okay. Anyway. All right. So I got rid of Amazon Prime. I got rid of all my streaming services. I don't have nothing. I'm bare bones in it, which is fine. What else? What is there for me to watch? A corpse, an old dandelion. But I did get rid of Amazon Prime, and then I already found a reason to get it again because it turns out I buy a lot of dumb, weird bullshit that I need in like a day, all the time, mainly for this stupid show, and then other dumb little weird hobbies that I do. So I was doing this thing where I did this thing where I was about to I was making a purchase today, and I was like, "Oh, I really need this like yesterday, dude." And it was like, "Hey, you want to maybe just have Amazon Prime for like like a week. It's $2. And I was like, okay, you're thinking I'm not going to remember to not subscribe to it, don't you? I'll remember. So I got it for $2. I will be getting my wonderful items very soon. So isn't that exciting? Isn't that an exciting thing? Well, keep remembering that this segment gets even more exciting because some of you may remember that this household, I have the lucky benefit. This is the third time this has happened to me. I don't know if they're following me, but I have lived in 3, count them, 3 Neilson homes. Which is actually very exciting. And I got some more information in the mail the other day about my Neilson home. And we've done this before, but I just thought I would share. And a lot of people are thinking like, bingo, what's a Neilson home? And other people that might know what a Neilson home is saying like, bingo, who even cares about a Neilson home? Oh, let me tell you. Let's read this little document that they sent me. So they sent me I'll tell you what they did. They sent me a letter. And in the little window of the letter, they did this last time too. And it gets me to open it every time because I know what they're doing. In the letter was a $1 bill. The last one had $5, but this one's $1. I'm like, well, okay, Neilson. Let's see what you have to say. So they're sending me cash money because my opinion matters. And so it says, who is Neilson? For decades, Neilson has measured what people watch on television, listen to on the radio, and buy in stores. We are a professional research company who's the world's leading provider of media and marketing information, including the Neilson radio and TV ratings, which incorporates online and streaming preferences. Neilson determines top rated, blah, 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 boring. Why am I receiving this? Since we cannot measure everyone, we randomly select a few homes to represent each community. And your home is one of the select few. Please help your community be represented. So whatever. Anyway, so this is very interesting. It's very exciting. They sent me a small survey that I'm going to put in this self-addressed envelope and send to them free of charge, no postage. So let's go and let's fill this out. I think this is going to be very exciting. I think this is actually probably the more exciting things we've ever done on the show is we're going to fill out this form live on the air. And if you're looking here, everyone, you can, if you're on TV, you can look at it. Neilson is the reason Last Man on Earth was canceled. Well, I wasn't in a Neilson home then. They used to do a thing where they would actually have a device on your television to tell what you were watching. It's very interesting. Let's see here. Which types of TV shows do you watch regularly? I watch, and there's check boxes. There's comedy, drama, news, sports, other. I would say comedy and drama. Or you could say both and watch that old Severance or that old White Lotus. That's both. See how this works, everyone? This should be quick. That's number 4. Let's go in order here, okay? Get out of my fucking face. Okay. In a typical day, this is also inside information, everyone. You like, honestly, I probably shouldn't even be sharing this right now. I could actually probably be arrested for sharing this right now. They could probably not give me my $5. If I fill this out, they'll send me a $5 check. Not to brag. Anyway, so I probably shouldn't be sharing it, but I will say, in a typical day, this is number 2. In a typical day, how many hours of TV do you watch in a typical day? I'll be honest with you. 1 to 2. Any more? About 1 to 2. And number 3 is, what is your favorite TV show or channel? I don't know how to answer this. What's my favorite TV show or channel? I don't watch terrestrial TV. I watch all the streaming shows. Should I put Hulu? I'll put Hulu. I'll put HBO Max. That's pretty good. Actually, it's just called Max. It's actually just Max. Okay, number 4. In a typical day, about how many hours of radio do you listen to? Absolutely none. What type of radio programming do you I don't NPR. If I do listen to it, it's NPR for 2 seconds, and then I'm like, shut the fuck up, and then I quit. What is your favorite radio station or program? NA. Okay. This is, oh my God, there's so many there's a lot more of these than is this boring? Press 1 if this is too boring. Uh-oh, we got a phone call here. This is Highland Orthodox. Oh, hi, hello, I'm Bingo. I'm doing my Neilson rating. How can I help you?
Well, Bingo, this is Dr. Yesterday. How's it going?
Oh my God, Dr. Yesterday, the radio DJ with time travel powers?
That's the one and Onsome. That's me. I've stopped in. I was over in 1989 earlier today, and I heard you say you hadn't been listening to any radio, and I'm a little hurt, Bingo.
Oh my God, you're right. I've been listening to K-Slew every week because I love Dr. Yesterday's top 4,000 American 4,000.
That's right. Every week we count them down once again from 4,000 all the way down to 1. It's American Hot 4,000 on K-Slew. Oh
my God. You know what? I'm crossing this out right now, and I'm going to put K-Slew, KSLU.
Good for you, Bingo. Thanks for spreading the word. You give those Neilsons what for me, huh?
I will. I thank you, Dr. Yesterday.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. How embarrassing. I've been listening. If you don't know that, join the Halfway Okay Discord, because that does get fun. The link will be in there. Or you can look it up. I don't know. Look it up. Anyway, is this boring? Press 1 if it's boring. Oh my God, we have some fresh comers in the audience. We got Viv is here. Oh my God, hi Viv. We got Twin. Oh my God, hi Twin. I owe you a lot of stuff in the mail. And I also have, hey, it's me, Luke 2005. Hi Luke. How are you? It's no longer 2005. Let me go ahead and adjust my camera here. We got a little bit of a Tefin. Okay, let's hear. Do you have access to the internet? Yes. Number 8, do you have a cell phone? Yeah, dog. Number 9, do you have a landline phone in your home? No, dude. Skip to 11 if I don't have a landline, okay? Skip to 11. It's already going really quick. 11 says, do you or does anyone in your household work for a radio, TV, or a cable company? No. Number 12, is anyone in your household of Spanish, Hispanic, or Latino origin? Sadly, no. That's how woke I am. Is anyone in your household, and I have to say my race? Okay, Neilson, I'm white. Why in their White Pride Month? Get it? Okay, including yourself, how many people are living in your home? How many? Including yourself, how many people living in your home are ages 0 to 11 or 12 or older? One is 12 or older. It's me. Including yourself, please indicate the total number of people currently living in your household that fall into each category. 1 male, 45 to 54. Wow. I'm the second to last bracket. It goes 45 to 54, and the last one's 55 plus. So after 55, woof. And then check this out, guys. Check this out. Please provide all the information below, and we'll send you your $5 in cash. So this is going to make me big money, and I'm going to put it in this envelope and send it off to the races. And they gave me $1 as a starter dollar. You know what I mean? So that was pretty exciting. And in a nutshell, that's Bingo's Big Life Pup Date. It is technically a bribe. Jedi Greedo is right. It is a bribe. Colonel Williams says Bingo desperately needs the $5 to pay for the shipping for his impulse purchases. Well, I got free shipping because I did sign up for a week of Amazon Prime, and I needed it. I needed some oh boy. Oh, actually, this actually goes right into poor Bingo. So let's go in here. Poor Bingo. Oh, yeah. Awesome. So remember Dougie? Remember my Pikachu pedometer virtual pet that I love so dear, and then I broke it, and then I put it away for a year, and then it healed itself somehow, and then I broke it again? Well, I watched a video online. I was gonna fix it. The little clippy, the clip that clips on your belt loop, broke off, snapped in twine. So I bought a metal replacement and some little tiny screws. I was going to open the puppy up and replace it, make it real hardcore. You know what I mean? Really make this my own custom rig. And in doing this, I was also like, well, the screen's awfully faded. And I looked online to see how you fix it. And some pud on the internet's like, oh, all you gotta do is change out this capacitor, just pop it off and pop in a new one. And I'm like, oh, okay, seems easy. Here's what I don't like about fucking people that are into electronics and like soldering electronics, and like fixing electronics and like doing electronics stuff, is like the video had no information. He literally just said, all you do is pop it off. Actually, you know what? We're going to watch the video. I want to put this guy on fucking blast and on notice because he is a criminal and a piece of fucking shit for what he did on me. .com, youtube.com, Pokemon Pikachu screen faded. We'll find it. Here it is. Let's watch this pud. Let's watch this fucking troglodyte. This isn't that long, so get over yourself. Hold on. God, this fucking monkey suit is killing me. Okay. All right, ready? Let's watch this guy.
Hey, YouTube. I just wanted to show you a neat trick with these Pokemon Pikachu pockets.
Yeah.
So if you have one and the screen is really faded.
Mine was.
You swap the battery and it still looks really faded.
Uh-huh.
There's actually a pretty easy fix for it. So you do have to disassemble it, which is kind of a giant pain.
Okay, so hold on. So there's an easy fix for it. You have to disassemble it, which is a giant pain. Not mentioning at all the giant pain that is actually replacing a capacitor in a small electronic piece of thing. Let's continue.
Because there's all these small little things that you have to put back in there. But this guy here, this capacitor at C8, it's a 22 microfarad 5-volt capacitor.
It's also not the right. He also said the wrong thing. He said the wrong size. He corrects it in the comments, but someone corrects him. It's pathetic. This guy's pathetic.
This is the old one. If you just pull it out,
yeah,
you can get these super cheap on Amazon, eBay, AliExpress, wherever you get.
Just pull it out. Do you know? Okay, press 1 in the chat if you know what a capacitor in a circuit board is, and that you can't just pull it out. Press 1 in the chat if you understand the concept of this. Oh my God, Kimbla's here. Hi, Kimbla.
You get your electronic junk like that.
Oh my God, Dan Kennedy's here, or Kennedy Danster's here. Oh my God.
Just swap it out, put it back in, and then let me show you here.
Yeah, okay. Hold on, let's back up and listen to his verbiage again. This fucker.
Show you here, junk like that. Just swap it out, put it back in, and then let me show you here. Once you do,
just swap it out. That's all you got to do. Anyway, whatever. This guy sucks.
Nice and bright.
Yep.
Nice and clear. So.
Okay, whatever. Shut up. So basically, this guy made me think that, oh, okay, cool. Well, I'll be able to do this. And so I'm trying to get it out. I'm like, well, okay, clearly I have to desolderize some stuff. So long story short, I got this thing all taken apart. he doesn't mention anything about taking the screen off to get to the other side of where the thing is actually like soldered in. So I ended up snipping the wires for the leads for the capacitor, and it's a goddamn mess. And so I don't know what I'm doing. I have to bring in Sam, who's a nice man who's going to help me. And for this, I do need to get, so this is not an impulse purchase. I need to get a solder wick and some flux so I can really get in there. Also, I don't know how, I think I really fucked Dougie up. I think I melted part of the circuit board and I took the screen off, and I don't understand how the screen works. Everyone's telling me that the screen should plug into something, and it doesn't plug into anything. It's just, there's like a sponge and there's a piece of paper and then there's a piece of screen. Like, it doesn't plug into anything. I don't know what's going on with Dougie. Dougie might be dead. I might have killed Dougie, which is pretty bad. Anyway, so that's been bad. Luckily, I'm going to see my good friend Sam. He fixed a whole car once. Remember him? He fixed a whole car once, and his nose doesn't look weird. It looks fine. Plug the sponge into a piece of paper. Yeah, I know. Carist says, Bingo Dog, last week I seemed too upset. Wait. Bingo Dog. Last week I seemed to upset some people by summoning Cool Stewie on the show. I feel bad about it. So I can really use some advice to apologize. Wow. Well, I'm glad you came to this show for advice, because Carist, this advice is actually pretty good at giving advice. And I know what you're thinking. I can't give the advice myself. But I know someone who can. Oh, hey, man. Oh, hey, Carist. Hey, man. Sorry that you're feeling blue, man. I don't think you upset anybody, brah. I don't think you made anyone upset, you know? And if you made them upset, they're like, who's hers? You know what I mean, brah? Hey, if you're upset because Cool Stewie's here, what have you been smoking? Do I make you horny? Anyway, brah, all you have to do is do what you need to do and live your best life and live your truth to yourself, brah. That's all you gotta do, because that's what Cool Stewie says to do, and Cool Stewie is cool as hell. All right, see you later, vile woman. Well, shit, bye. Thank you, Cool Stewie. Thank you. Well, I hope that was helpful. I don't know. I don't know what's going. Katie asks, Bingo Dog, how's Bruce doing? Honestly, well, I don't want to. Honestly, do you guys remember last episode that Bruce was kind of like, I don't know, snippy, like extra snippy? I don't want to talk too loud. He's been a little on edge. He's mostly just been cooped up in his room. And so I'm trying not to bother him, trying to leave him be, but maybe we'll say hi to him in a little bit. I'm not sure. He's not seemed interested in the show at all. He's not seemed interested in a lot of anything lately. So we're all kind of worried about him, but it's not a big deal. It's actually not that big of a deal. But we do have something that is a big deal, and it's actually called Goblin Mail. We got some Goblin Mail. You know? Goblin Mail. We did get some Goblin Mail. Oh, if you're asking yourself, bingo? Me too stupid. Me know how sin, know how goblins. If you want to send me Goblin Mail, it's so fucking easy. It's halfway okay. P.O. Box 441, Dayton, Ohio, 45409. That's halfway okay. P.O. Box 454, Dayton, Ohio. Dayton, Ohio? Better than Dayton, Kentucky. I've actually never been to Dayton, Kentucky. I hear it is actually pretty nice. My friend Matthew Shelton lives there, and Nora. Anyway, 45409. Anyway, so that's actually where you can send in stuff. Or you can DM me on social medias or halfwayokay@gmail.com if you have a silly mail or some actually all kinds of other stuff. You know, if your advice that you are too scared to ask in the chat, send it on up Bingo's way. We'll give it that baby. This is a letter. This is a card or letter. There's actually some stuff inside. I don't know what this is. I don't know what to expect. I do believe it is from the King of Janitors. So that's very exciting. I believe that is where this is from. Luckily, I have my handy dandy opener. Letter opener. Came from a mysterious source. This is very interesting. Go ahead and put that over there. And what the that's really sweet. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's look at this, everybody. This is a good mail. This is actually a really good silly mail. And not like the other ones we've had. Look at this. This is a beautiful King of the Hill style drawing rendering of the King and Queen of Janitors wedding day, which I was at, and it's a thank you card, and it's beautiful. And this they had a firm handshake, and they did this in real life. This is exactly how it was. It was beautiful. And it's very sweet. It's a very nice. I'm going to cherish this. And on the back, it says, "Dear Bingo, thank you so much for not only attending the royal wedding, but for actually officiating it. We could not imagine a more fitting ceremony. As you couldn't accept cash payment. Instead, we are showing appreciation with something a little more valuable. Bingo movie cards," which is true. We have a fucking pack of bingo movie cards, which are now my new favorite fucking thing. These were a gift from Doom Laser, who I believe introduced KOJ and me online years ago. We love him for that. We love the show. Keep it up. Love King and Queen of Janitors. Well, thank you very much. It's very sweet. This is a very touching. This is a quality item. This is the embossing. This is a quality item, and we're going to open up these bingo cards right the piss now, bingo dogs. So if you're not familiar with bingo cards, this is the second pack of bingo cards that we are opening. Oh my god, looks like we got to bring the highly unorthodox Big Popsmo. Hi, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Halfway Okay program. It's one of the better shows online. This is a bit. Let's open up this pack, huh? Bingo Dog. There are 6 different signatures of Max Willie Tanner Wright on eBay. Thought these would be relevant to your impulse spending. Well, thank you, Viv. I'm not interested, but I would like to see them. So please send me the links on Discord. So this is a movie called Bingo. And from what I understand about this movie Bingo, which I have not seen, there's this boy named Chucky, and this dog is chasing the kid down because the kid is trying to run away from the dog. Okay. So let's open up this pack of trading cards. First of all, I have to say, I can't stress enough. For audio perverts, why don't you Google yourself an image of the Bingo trading cards package? It's classic wax, and it's very good. It is a very attractive card pack. There's some confusing stuff, like the letter treatment of Bingo. I'm sure it translates a lot better on the actual like DVD or poster. The movie logo looks like a weird piece of pizza with a cookie on it. It's not well placed. And then there's like this weird doghouse motif thing that they do. He's not in a doghouse. He's traveling the entire time in the movie. It seems like it's a big traveling around the world. Anyway, but the colors are good. The dog is good. The pink border and the bright fucking yellow. Ooh, dripping with personnel. A T. So let's take a look and see what kind of big bopping cards we got on here, dog. Okay, so this is good. Oh boy, let's learn more about this adventure with our friend Bingo. So this one is okay. I hate this camera. It needs to get in focus. It's not auto focusing. I really apologize for the quality of the camera, everyone. I'm really maybe I'll impulse buy a better camera. This one says Bingo at the wheel, and it is Bingo the dog, who looks like Murray from Mad About You. Murray the dog from Mad About You, if you can picture that. I'm glad that Richard Kind is getting kind of like a little mini moment right now. It seems like people are appreciating Richard Kind, not on the level of like they did Betty White, where it became a meme to fucking like Betty White, and it became like, oh yeah, I love it, going, and not like that. Not in a way that's I feel disingenuine. In a way that's like, oh, I think people would just like really appreciate Richard Kind. So this one's great. This is Bingo in the car. Looks like he's driving the car. Let's read about a little bit more on here. Oh, look at Bingo. Well, we don't need to read about it. It's card number 59. It's pretty good. That is a good one. I like that one. Oh man, look at this. This is Band on the Run. This is on the train tracks. Looks like a whole gang of dogs. A whole gang of them. Who knows? What are these dogs up to? After escaping Duke, Bingo leads the dogs down a railroad track to freedom. A lot of hyphens in this, so I don't like it. They look to him for leadership, but Bingo still has only one goal: to find Chucky. We're going to find him. We're going to do it, Bingo. We're going to do it, buddy. Oh, shit. This is a good card. Wow. That is a beautiful picture. This is 4 phone booths that at the time I think were probably more of a modern representation of a phone booth. It's not like a full Superman stand-up in the phone booth. It is a cutout of a giant red phone headset. It says phone on it, and then the phone is in the little kiosk, and you're supposed to stand at it, and they're all lined up. And Bingo looks like he's trying to use the phone, and it says direct dial barking. We don't need to know any more about that. I feel like we need to direct dial barking, worst title ever, possibly, Eric. It's not good, but the picture's good, so what are you gonna do? This one seems like a lot going on. Primetime Bingo, I would say maybe. Oh my god, this is a haunting photo. This seems to be an RV with a family in nightshirts in their pajamas, and then some sort of like highway state trooper with a fucking like machine gun hanging out with them. Very confusing. And the lady's putting them on the news. Look at the neck position of that woman. Look at that long fucking neck. What is this, a newscaster or a giraffe? I don't need to know none more about that one. All right, let's do this one. Holy shit. Fuck is this movie? Surrounded by Fire. What the fuck? There is a little boy surrounded by an inferno, and he is tied to a pillar, and he is screaming, and he looks terrified. What is happening here? Oh, look at Bingo. And on the back it says, the flames keep getting closer and closer to Chucky as Bingo hesitates. What? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Why is Bingo hesitating? The flames keep getting closer and closer to Bingo to Chucky as Bingo hesitates. Chucky yells, "Jump the crates, break the glass. What's wrong, boy?" Okay. After Bingo suffers through more terrifying flashbacks, he retreats, but it's only to get a running start. Bingo growls, races up the ramp, and leaps for the fire alarm. Okay. I feel like that kind of spoiled something really, really crazy. Also, like, traumatic flashbacks. What the fuck is this movie? Oh my God, more fire cards. I got a big fire cards. This is Bingo surrounded by fire, and it says break the fire alarm. Wild. Wild. Here's another one. A tight situation, and it's the kid. Jesus Christ, these cards are fucking nuts. This is the kid just tied to the fucking like pillar in the abandoned warehouse. That's what it looks like it is, or a barn. I don't know. He's just tied to a fucking pillar. Okay, I got two more. Here's another one here. The search begins, and it's just a good picture of Bingo. Just a good picture of that little dog. And then we got this one here. Two grown men. It says the winning ticket. I don't really need to know what that is. Okay, so that's Goblin Mail for you. Thanks once again. That is really very nice. Bingo is going to watch the movie one card at a time. Yeah, I might. Oh, we have a phone call. This is Highly Unorthodox. Oh, hi, hello. I'm Bingo. Hello.
Hello. I didn't see you eat any of that mail. You must have gobbled it so fast.
I get it. Goblin, like, eat it. That's funny. I didn't. That took a second.
I know. I like that you default laughed while you sorted it out in your mind. You're like,
oh, I got it.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I got it.
Oh, okay. Well, you got it.
It had a cadence of a joke, which automatically makes me laugh. And then I got it.
You have the cadence of a joke.
Thanks, man.
Zing!
Whoa.
You just got ribboned.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'll play the song.
Didn't expect that.
Oof. All right. Well, thanks for
nailed ya.
What?
You can't forget your favorite sub-segment of the segment, which is AIOA.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Hold on.
That you need to look at. And then for funsies after that, if you're really happy, you should look up a guy named Oil Can Bullied.
I don't know if I'm going to do that. Okay, well, hold on. That we have divorced the mail segments. They're different segments now. It's Silly Mail and Goblin Mail. So let me play the Silly Mail theme song. Here's the thing. Okay, and then so Dwibbins has the thing where he loves using grok to come up with things that he comes up with in his head. And this one, the emails me them as Silly Meals, which is a sub-segment which is called AIOA, which you don't have a song for. And then this is called Brendan Fraser. So here's the image. This is not quality. None about this is quality. Hold on, look. All it is shitty AI, and actually it's pretty good, but still you can tell it's AI, of David Hyde Pierce and Brendan Fraser's next to each other. This literally could have just been like a photo from something.
Yep. Could have been.
Yeah. You're not even a believer in this anymore, Twibbins. You're not even a believer in it.
I was going to do these boots were made for walking with Christopher Walken.
Okay. Yeah.
And they kept making him medium shot torso only wearing the boots either on his arms or just sitting there with the boots in front of him.
I think that's good. See, I think that's good.
Well, you couldn't tell they were boots, though.
I think that's better.
And then I'm like, I got the Grok app today.
Oh.
It's worse than the one on Twitter. It's worse.
Yeah, it's probably not
I kept
using
having
the
to
same
tell
thing.
it, like, to make the man standing. It was horrible. It was a whole fiasco.
Oh, my God. Well, I'm really sorry about
It's
that.
supposed to be really off the cuff, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, most of these take 48 seconds to do. That's the beauty of it. But today it was a struggle, so I settled for Fraser Crane because I knew you would get it.
I did get it.
But just barely.
I hate that you're infusing AI into my show, but I do honor all silly mails. This is a good faith thing that if anyone wants to send other stuff.
Well, and you remember, because you were there, but it might be fuzzy. When you were born, your mom asked what it was, and the doctor held you up and said, silly mail.
All right. Good night. We love that. We love him. Eric asks, Bingo Dog, why do you see the cards all blurry like after you got LASIK? Ice Cube, Ice Cube. That's funny. I guess that would have been better if I read that during the last segment. Okay, let's see what else we got in store here. This is all a lot of fun stuff here. Oh, this one's fun.
I was hanging out by Dairy Mart when a skateboarder
What is going on? Where's that music coming from? It's so loud. What is going on? Who is that? Is that coming from Bruce's room? Bruce. Bruce. Young man, please turn that down, that music. Bruce.
What do you want?
Well, Bruce, I would like you to maybe turn down your music a little bit and, maybe have a conversation for once. What's going on with you, Bruce? I haven't seen you all day. You've been locked in your room all day.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just doing my thing. What's it to you?
Oh, well, I mean, I wanted to see how you were doing, and are you excited? Are you excited for Easter coming up this weekend?
Oh, Easter? Yeah, you mean Zombie Jesus Day?
Oh, Bruce, that is disrespectful. That Jesus died for our sins. You can't just say that. What has gotten into you lately, sir?
Well, I don't know. Maybe ask Zombie Jesus.
Okay, Bruce, that's it. We're going to have a conversation after the show. I have to do the show, and we're going to have a conversation. That music is so obnoxious, Bruce. My God.
Well, that's what I want to listen to.
Okay, well, Bruce, I don't have time right now. I have to do the show for the people, and then we're going to have a big conversation, okay?
Okay, whatever. Karen.
What do you mean, Karen? I'm not Karen. I'm
You're a Karen. And a fuddy-duddy.
Okay, that's it. Bruce, we'll talk later.
You still here?
Okay, Bruce, I'm really sorry, everybody. I'm really sorry you had to see that. Bruce has been really acting out lately, and we're all very worried. Oh, my God. Can you believe that happened? What a real thing. I hope this isn't leading into some sort of story arc with Bruce. Oh, boy. Have you guys been playing any video games lately? You guys into the game? You guys want to talk about video games real quick? Welcome to the Game Corner. I got to tell you about this Blue Prince game. Not blueprints like what you'd see in like a poster tube that you think is a Scooby-Doo poster. It turns out being the blueprints, and Mike Brady is like, where are my special blueprints? We went all the way to Cincinnati for this special architect meeting. I'm so mad at you, Jan and Cindy. They left it on the log ride. It's not their fault. Log 27. But if you know anything about, it's actually Blueprints, Prince. This game, folks, is bananas. Don't look up no spoilers about it. It is a puzzle game that has me taking pages and pages and pages of insane Zodiac killer-esque notes. It's bananas. It's awesome. It's so good. It makes you feel very smart and very stupid at the same time. I highly recommend listening or watching and playing the game. It's actually called Blueprints. So that is actually on a video game. And actually, it's very good. Yeah, I need to play this, Carist says. It's good. It is, it's forcing me to do math, which I do not like to do. No Fruity Guerrero. Blueprints. Like Prince. What's the name of this smart game? It's actually called Blueprints. Okay. Let's do, oh God, it's already 9. Hockey Pocky. Well, we need to do a little bit of an update. We do a little bit of an update, and then we're gonna do a little bit of an update. Because everyone's got to know what's happening in our lives. And then we're going to do something special. It's actually going to be the Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo coming up very soon. But first we have to do, first we have an update for our mystery, our ongoing mystery, our Halfway Okay Mystery Solving Society mystery.
Mysteries for Ian, mysteries for Old Man Bill, mysteries for all the boys and all the girls as well.
Hymns.
All right, right. Oh, but Sherlock Bingo here, all right. Looking for a way to tell you a story about a mystery.
If you guys know anything about mysteries and the mystery we've been trying to solve, it's actually about this strange medallion that I bought as an impulse purchase. Not on Amazon, but at a real place. It is a strange medallion. I'll pull up an image here. This is probably easier to see it this way using this strange medallion photograph. It says it's a bronze medallion, and it says, I think I was reading it wrong. I think it says the tallest yarn yet, 1927, 1928. It's just the order you have to read it is not smart, but this is the only way that it makes sense. So anyway, and then in the middle, it has a G and an R surrounded by like a star and then a crown on top. And everyone's like, what on the world? Well, our very own junior detective, Carist, had something to say. He says, I believe yarn is someone's name. Well, Carist, that's insane. Okay, Carist, I don't know if that's true. Yarn means like a story. I think this is essentially like, if you're a good liar, you have a good liar. You're a good liar. Like a yarn is a story, like a tall tale, like a fish tale. But Carist did find some stuff about where the origin of this possibly is. It's the Metropolitan Police under King George V. Isn't that interesting? So this is from England under King George V, which I think had a speech impediment. I just learned that today. I don't understand. But so this is from Britain. This is from England from the 20s, which is very interesting, which really increases the mystery-tude of this strange object. I would love to find out more about this. It is a very like handmade looking, like it's kind of shitty. And the way I was been reading it, it was like, if you're reading this as if it was like a circular, like a logo, right? You would start from the most left that's in the upper part. You know what I mean? And that's right side up, and you'd read it like this, yet the tallest, and then yarn. And because you would ignore the numbers. But I think it is the tallest yarn yet. Because that's the only thing that makes sense sentence-wise. This is serious. This is like a thing that would be in that Blueprints game. That's how wild this thing is. So it's very mysterious, and everyone's really excited about it. And we have to use our ADMM to figure it out, everyone, because that's what being a mystery guy is all about. If you want to join in on the mystery, and try to, maybe you know a British historian that would know about this. These high-res images and also Carist's findings, as well as a general conversation about this and other mysteries, is all in our Discord, which you don't need to subscribe or nothing to, like, to get it, like, money-wise. It's just out there. Halfwayokay.com or masterroshi.com will take you to where you want to go. You'll find a link to the Discord. Dwibben says, it's just rejected Guns N' Roses album art. Well, I don't believe that's true. I think you're being a silly person.
Mysteries for Ian, mysteries for Old Man Mill, mysteries for all the boys and all the girls as well.
Oh, hymns. GR in the middle. I get it now. I can't know everything. Kimball asks a very interesting question. How is masterroshi.com not taken? How long were you sitting on that domain? My good friend Eric D found that website was not taken and asked me, hey, do you want this website? And I was like, absolutely. And he was like, I'll just have it redirect to Halfway Okay. And I was like, you're the best in the world. Speaking of Eric D and Tony W and PKMN, it's time for Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. Jack.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Play the song again.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Okay, now we're ready. Ook, ook. Thank you, Carist. Ook, ook, everyone. Ook, ook. It's time for Pokemon Rank 'em Up Radio, everyone's favorite Pokemon personalized custom Pokemon ranking video game thing that was made for a podcast that 12 people watch. Okay. I know what you're asking. Why, Bingo, are you dressed as a monkey IRL? Well, it's because I'm a monkey virtually. Ook, ook. Okay. I'm in a representation of my my apartment that is digital. It's all pixels, and it says, and I'm saying this to myself just like I'm saying it right now because I am at my thing. It says, now that my LASIK surgery has finally healed, I can see the world 1.5 clearer and zoomed in. Oh, I'm zoomed in. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Ooh, it's a little bigger. This is great. Look at this. Oh my God. This must be HD. This must be, oh wow, this is actually HD now. I can zoom in. I can't zoom in actually. How do I zoom in? I'm zoomed in. Bingo Dog, you can post a picture of the medal to a subreddit. What is this thing? Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. I'll probably do that. And then the mystery will be solved. Okay, I'm running around and the cat needs a turkey. Oh, Bingo Dog, your LASIK surgery might make it hard to see Seth's house, but we're working on it. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Okay. Well, good. Look how zoomed in. Let's look at the whole apartment. Oh my God, look at this. Oh man, look at this. I wish my Bambino Plus didn't have a cracked water tank. Desiree really fucked me. That's my Breville Bambino Plus, as I'm rich. And this is my home. That's my bathroom. I go pee in there. That's my accurate bedroom. Okay, let's go. Let's walk around. Ook ook. Let's take a look outside. Ooh, no mail today. Oh, wow, this is HD. Oh, man, Seth's house. This is Seth's house. He actually bought this house for $14 million USD. Oh, so actually, let's go get my turkey first. It's actually go and get let's get a Pokemon. Let's catch a Pokemon here by Lucky Lanes. Maybe it'll be a Electrode, which is like a ball. No Pokemon, huh? What is happening? No Pokemon? Huh. Okay, well, no Pokemon biting today. That's all right. Let's just go bowling. Let's just go bowling and have a fun time with it. Oh, yeah. Now, I'm a monkey and I have to go bowling, okay? So we have to get 3 bowling strikes in a row to get a turkey to then feed it to the cat. And we also cook it in the oven. Does that make sense? Oh, shit, you fucker. I fucked up. The Pokemon can be caught. You just keep leaving the grass. Oh, okay. It's actually Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo, not Pokemon Rank 'em Up Bowling, oh. 3 strikes in a row, I got my turkey. I never... Okay. I want everyone to look at the walk cycle here. I've never really noticed how cute the walk cycle is on the little bingo. It's really good. It's now that we're zoomed in because it's 4K. You know. And soon one day I'll be able to buy premium root beer at the store. And that's also 4K. It's $1,800. The premium root beer is $1,800 Poke dollars, and I don't have that. Oh, wowie. A Rangu, dude. This is a cool fucking Pokemon. This is a cool one. We caught him. We got him. Wow, a Rangu. Oh, fucking. I forget his typing. I forget his type. He's really cool. He's like a gray, white, and purple orangutan who's holding like a fan. He looks wise as hell. He looks really cool. He is really neat. I really like this Pokemon. He reminds me of someone who would be smart. Do I like him more than... Wow. I do like him a lot more than a lot of these Pokemon. He's up there. I like him more than Butterfree. I like him... Ooh, but do I like him more than a shiny Grimer? Yeah. Do I like him more than Ninetales? I do. Do I like him more than Charizard? I do. Do I like him more than Caterpie? I do. Do I like him more than Sandlit? Salandit? I do not. So congratulations on rank 28, Orangu. Condolences, Caterpie. All right, let's go to work. You jerk. I'm sorry I said that. That was mean. Na. We're going to my job. And we're gonna see what's in there. All right. So Seth, who owns that house, is a bad guy. He sucks. You'll see. What's hopping, Daniel? What are you doing? Why did you talk about lace? Oh, because of the... Okay. What's happening, Daniel? Wow, your eyes have healed really well from your LASIK surgery. Did you notice I said happening? Like the Easter Bunny. Jesus died for our fucking sins, Daniel. By the way, why weren't you at work the other day? A glitch? What does it even mean? Whatever the case, we have cats that need drawn. Easter is this Sunday, Daniel. Jesus, eggs! Let's draw an Easter cat for our latest run of cat food. Easy enough for you? Get to work. Oh, God. All right. Let's sit down and get to work. Turn on my PC monitor here. There's my workstation. So let's draw a cat that is of Easter. We can draw a cat for Jesus. Cats, 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 they really are very funny and made of cats. You can draw cats however you want to draw them if it's your game. And it is my game. It was given to me. I think you guys can all figure out where this is going. We're going to go full edgelord and we're going to draw a crucified Jesus bunny cat. I don't have a choice. It's just kind of what's going to happen. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you roll with the bingo show, dog. Like, I'm like edgy, but like in a cool way. You know? Not like Bruce, though. He was actually really disrespectful about Easter. All right, so let's make a nice gray here. Oh, I know. Like a white cat. He'll be white. So yeah, if anyone have any cool Easter plans? Boy, Easter, huh? Easter. More from Mike Easter. I was invited to an Easter dinner on Sunday at a good friend's house. I'm going to do that. Normally, I don't do that, but I will do that. It's nice. It'll be nice. You know, it'll be good. That's bad. And that'll be good. I think it'll be good. What do you guys think? Press 1 in the chat if you are having Easter plans. You like Easter plans? Tell me in the chat. Tell me in the chat how much your Easter plans are. I do have to say, I have grown to very much like spring, and I have grown to very much like Easter. Like aesthetically, I like Easter quite a bit. Candy wise, I think Easter candy is like the best candy, if that makes sense. It's extremely good to eat. If anyone thinks differently, you're very dumb. You're very stupid, actually, if you think about it. Whoops. And I really like it. It's good to eat the candy and like Cadbury mini eggs. I know I've told you guys probably several times. You're probably tired of hearing about it. But Cadbury mini eggs, holy shit. That is the best. And if you're not familiar with Cadbury mini eggs, brother, get on the horn to your local congressman and say, "Where's my mini eggs, you son of a bitch?" You know? Get on the horn with him and say, "Where are they?" Because they're great. They are so good. They are so good to eat. They're so like what they are is they're Cadbury milk chocolate, which everyone loves. Who doesn't like a Cadbury milk chocolate egg? And then also they are royal purple for Jesus' little loincloth here. That's good. And then and then it is this candy shell that is like a matte finish, right? And it has like it's like thicker than an M&M. It's like maybe 8 times thicker than an M&M's shell. If that makes any sense to you, if you can even comprehend that, it's like so much thicker than an M&M's shell, and it has like a dusty matte finish. It's not like slick, you know what I mean? Which is great. which is actually very good. Let me see. Jesus wearing a strap on. It's not a strap on. It's you know, it's like his shroud. Shroud of Tauren. Shroud of Tauren? What, does this guy play World of Warcraft? Anyway, oh yeah, I forgot we can zoom in. We can actually zoom in using technology. So he's actually chill. This Jesus cat is actually cool because he knows he's dying for sins, which I think is actually really cool. Like, I love that he did that. Like, I love that he died for our sins. You know what I mean? Like, normally I don't, but like this time, I kind of do. Get more. That's a cute little Jesus. That's nice. Give him some clavicles here. Maybe a little thinner here. Yeah, that's good. He's ripped as fuck, dude. He's ripped. He's ready to fucking go, dude. He's like, I'm fucking ripped as shit, dude. I love dying for your sins, dog. Get a little cat paws here. That's good. I'm not going to be too grisly and put fucking nails in this thing, because I don't want to. That's not what this is about. I'm not that angry. This is great. Oh yeah, we do need to get a little bit of blood, right? So which side did the spear happen? Left or right? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. So a little here, and maybe a little here. Just a little bit of blood. Nothing crazy. Little bit of blood on the feet. You know? That's good. That's good. Honestly, I think it's striking the way shouldn't Jesus have 6 teats? Wow, you know what? When you're right, you're right. He does have 6 teats now. Huh. This is good. It's pretty good. This is good. It's missing something. It's missing something more dramatic happening in the sky. Like, color-wise. You know what I mean? Like some real shit going on with the colors. Well, you know what it needs? I know what it needs. It needs to be night. It's like almost night. Was it dusk? Is that dusk? The thing that's almost night. So like real orangey. You know what I mean? It needs to be real orangey. And then like about to be like less orange. Oh, I know. This one here, and then a little bit yellower here. Oh yeah, this is great. This is very dramatic. Look at this. King of Kings, huh? Now this is great. Sorry, audio perverts. I know this is probably not the best, but we're done. So I hope everyone, unless you want to go to hell, I hope you vote real high on this image of this cat, because we're about to submit it. Submit design, JC Kitty. Okay, everyone, rank the cat. Remember, we have 90 seconds to vote. It's 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, or 1 star if you hate my guts. Remember, if Nightbot does not thank you directly for your vote, it did not register. Try again, will you? Just like real voting, you can keep going. You can keep voting. It's no spaces. If you put spaces, it will not register. I cannot stress that enough. And we'll all be fools. You know what I mean? Wow, Fruity Guerrero with the shade. 2 stars. Must be a Christian. 1 star for blasphemy. Oh, God, Katie, you know what? You're barely Christian. Oh, my God, I'm sweating in this fucking monkey costume. Oh, God. It's so sweaty. All right, keep on voting. I gave Tess the day off because it's Easter. She's actually in Connecticut. Actually, she's in Connecticut, so she might see Carist. She's in Connecticut right now. We're seeing her family for Easter. She's there for the whole week, which is really sweet. You know, she works really hard at school and her Panera job. Not so much here as my intern. But we love her. We got here calculating results. 4.85. Yikes. Well, I'm not getting paid. So I hope everyone is happy. You met the algorithm's expectations, but did not Elon's. No paycheck for you today, Daniel. Well, great. At this rate, I'm never going to get that fucking premium root beer. I'll be ruined. Yo, Daniel, you forgot to grab your paycheck. Oh. The algorithm thought you delivered an average performance today, Daniel. You earned 0 Poké dollars. Okay. Huh. Well, that's okay, because we're in HD now. And I can actually do whatever I want. Let's catch another Pokemon. Let's make it happen. And actually catch a Pokemon. For me, bingo. We're now kind of... Oh, interesting. Berserker. What a weird Pokemon. So, Galarian Meowth evolves into Berserker, which is a weird kind of like... I don't know. It's like Steel normal type? Is that right? It's a weird looking cat that's like, it's a sort of like a Viking cat meets Tasmanian devil kind of a thing. I don't hate Berserker. I just don't know how to feel about Berserker yet. He's neat. But we're not in love with Berserker. We're not going to fight hard for Berserker here. I'm going to say Berserker is going to be much lower than Orangu. Because I like Sweenub more than I like Berserker. That's a good place to start. Do I like Evil more than Berserker? No. Perfect. Okay, well, that was easy. Berserker, welcome to rank 74. Condolences, Thievel. Oh, let's take a look at our cat. Okay, our blasphemous little cat is pretty... Wow, that's low. Look how low. That's our Lord and Savior, guys. I wasn't even disrespectful. I made him rip this fuck. He's lower ranked than the Sheldon cat. That's crazy. You guys are haters. I forgot about... A lot of these are... Oh, we already did Jesus cat. Uh-oh. But this Jesus cat was orange. I guess I didn't keep... Is that why it got so low? Is because this Jesus cat is like a cream color and this one's orange? Baby Jesus cat is... Huh. And then we did that. Man, I forgot about... There's a lot of really good... Oh, I like the Gary's vision of... I don't remember what any of this stuff is. I took my time on this one. Okay, whatever. Shut up. This is still the best one. Our Go Team cat getting ready for the Super Bowl, making his weenies. Still a very good cat. All right. Well, this is good. The color left his dead flesh. Oh, God. Huh. No, oh, no. Baby Jeebus is totally different. You're right. Baby cat Jesus is a different guy. Which makes sense. PSL. Okay. Well, let's get home. Let's get home and cook this turkey for my cat, huh? Speaking of cats. You know what? Let's do it. Let's catch one more poke. Let's just... ever since we went through Furry Forest and caught all those pokes, in that one episode. Oh, hello. Yeesh. Okay, Klotzer is a wild Pokemon. He's cool. He's a cool one. But we're not in love with him. So Klotzer is the evolution of this little devil, Clauncher, who I really like. You can see how he gets that big claw that almost has a dragon-like appearance in just his giant claw. He's cool, but he's not like, I don't know. He's kind of weird. The asymmetry, it's so over the top that it kind of wigs me out, if that makes sense. The evolution is White Klotzer. That's really funny. I'm going to say I like Mamoswine more than Klotzer, but I do not like Baltoy more than Klotzer. So I will say Mamoswine, I would say Klotzer, congratulations on rank 82. Whoa! That's a cool sound. And Baltoy, condolences Baltoy. Both good clunky sounds right there. All right, let's get home, huh? It's Pokemon for you. Look at my beautiful home. Look at my beautiful cat. Look at my beautiful Bart. Cook a turkey in the oven. Yes. All right, let's turn this... So it's always funny. Let's turn this turkey into a durkey. Oh God! Oh shit! Hold on. I did it. I did that. Okay, Katie's trying to call. Well, I'll open up the phone lines as soon as I'm done feeding this cat. Oh, look at that! That is beautiful. We fed the cat, and now we're ready to save our game. We're ready to save the game, and actually, in a lot of ways, if you think about it, in a lot of ways. That's why they call it Pokemon Rank 'em Up Radio.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Fuck. It's so hot. It's so hot. Okay, phone lines are open. Sorry, everyone. I closed them down on somehow, but they are open. Phone lines are groping. So give us a call, won't you? Oh my God, it's highly unorthodox. They have a show. Fucking. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, hi. Hello, I'm Bingo. Hi, I'm taking off my suit.
Hello, Bingo. It's Katie.
Hi, Katie.
I've got Sam right here, too.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Katie. Sam's going to help me on Friday.
Really? Okay. So here's something about my dear, sweet hubby.
Wait, what am I doing on Friday?
His Fridays are like the Mary Poppins bag of time.
Well, he told me.
Like, what is he going to help you with?
With Dougie?
I told you I could help you on a Friday, Bingo.
Not this Friday?
This Friday.
Bingo's written it down in blood.
I gotta go and get my baby's anatomy scan.
You fucked me.
Joining too.
You fucked me.
I gotta take stitches out of my dog's face.
Okay. Well, I took the whole day off.
Shut up. You did not.
I did actually do that because I don't want to work. But that's fine. I hate to miss you.
Well, listen, Sam and I are here as concerned adults that care about Bruce.
Oh yeah. So I guess I should tell the audience. Katie here is a licensed shrink and does that for a living. Well, some people might not. This Luke character might not. Dan or Kennedy Danster may not. Fruity Guerrero may not. Dwibbins may not.
You're right. Dwibbins knows.
Yeah. So what do you... So okay, so I see. I hate that you had to see that. So did you see what was happening? Our little argument that we had.
Let me tell you what I saw.
Oh.
Bingo. I saw an overbearing guardian type person being heavy-handed with his Goblin.
Excuse me? Wow, what did I do wrong?
Like a 1950s parent.
I asked him about Easter.
Yeah, but you did it in this way that was real. I don't know, Bingo. I just, you were making cracks about his music, and
I think his music's fine. It's just very loud. I was young once. I know how it is.
Let him express himself.
Then he can do it during, normal hours. And I have work to do. I'm working here. This is my livelihood.
Okay, so is Bruce your son or your roommate, or what is the nature of this relationship?
He's my roommate and friend. What do you mean?
Okay, well, I mean, sometimes you act sort of parental towards him.
Okay, kind of
like
weird.
Sometimes you'll be like, okay, buddy, that sounds great.
I mean, people talk like that to me all the time. I don't see the problem.
I don't talk to you like that.
You're pretty conda.
Sending?
Yeah. Oh my God, you're sending conda right now. No. I mean, I'm sorry that you saw it like that, but like, we're roommates and friends, and this is kind of our relationship. He's just been going through something, and he's just kind of acting out, and we're all really worried.
Are you peers and equals?
Sure, yeah. Why not?
Sure, yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Can I talk to him?
There's a real, we'll try. I don't think he's going to want to talk.
I think he'll want to talk shit about you.
We'll see. Hey, Bruce, I'm not going to call you buddy, I guess, since that sounds like I'm your dad. Bruce, do you want to talk to Katie, the shrink?
No, just tell him I want to talk shit about you.
Not really. I'm busy.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, there you have it. He knows you. He's talked to you before. See, he's always been friendly with me. He's going through something. He's always been cool with you too. He's going through a thing.
I don't know if you remember, but I kind of had like a bit of a free Bruce, similar to the Free Britney campaign. I was what do they call it?
Spearheading?
No idea. That seems appropriate.
Yeah. Anyways, what's he busy with?
I mean, it seems like he's not really busy with anything. He just doesn't want to talk. So
maybe he's on drugs.
I'm not on drugs, stupid.
Wow.
Okay.
Holy shit. Well, Bruce, I'm glad you're piped in right now to the phone call. Can you please get off the line so I can talk to my friend without you butting in?
Let him stay
whatever.
on
I don't even want to be on your line. Go sit in the lake, will you?
Oh my God, Bruce. Okay, Katie, I don't know what to tell you. If you want to book a session with him, I'll let you do it.
That's not really how it works.
Okay.
People book with me. I don't book with them.
Well, I mean, I thought you were here to help, but...
Can I ask a few follow-up questions?
To who?
To you.
Yeah, what's up?
Developmentally in the life cycle of a boglin, how old is Bruce?
I have no idea how to answer. I don't know. I'm not like a boglin representative or something. This is the only one I know.
Yeah.
This is the only one I know. So like,
I guess what I'm wondering is like, is he an adolescent? Is he middle-aged? Is he like, do we know like kind of what?
I think it's been established that he is ancient and forever. So I'm not really sure.
Sure, but it's like, okay, if he's immortal, like in the life cycle of an immortal being,
sure,
being 1,000 years old might not really be like that old. He might be like a teenager.
It's possible you're overthinking a bit on the show, but who knows? Who knows, Katie? Oh boy, we're gonna get to the bottom of that though. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Just asking questions.
Sure. I love it. Poking holes.
Determine a course of action. I have to gather information.
I get it. I get it.
I don't think you do.
Well,
I think you do.
Your concern is noted. I will keep you posted. Hopefully you don't see another display like what you saw today. I'm really sorry about that. But thank you so much for your concern. I really do appreciate it.
Sam, you got anything to add?
No.
All right. See you Friday, Sam. Okay. Well, kind of rude. All right. Well, this is working out to be quite the fucking episode. Sorry, everyone. Let's take. Oh, this is a good one. Do I have this button somewhere? Which button is this? This is a new segment that we just started doing, and it's I don't remember the button. Oh, here it is. I found it. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? I bet you are. Are you guys ready to be to see the? Oh my God, this highly unorthodox. You have a phone call. Oh, hi, hello. It's me, Bingo.
Hey, Bob, it's me.
Oh, hey, Danny.
Hey, this is like kind of off topic with whatever that head shrinker Candy was saying about you being a bad dad and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't want to pile on you, Bingo, but this has been something that's been in my mind the last couple of weeks.
Okay.
Are you familiar with Harold Potter?
Yeah, I know about Harold Potter.
Okay, that makes sense since we've talked about certain elements together before.
Yeah.
But see, I've been reading the books lately.
Yeah, they're great.
And it kept coming back to my mind in an old discussion we'd had because you used to bully me and say that I was clearly Slytherin because I looked like a fat snake back in the day.
I don't know if I ever said those exact words. It's very rude.
That was your implication.
Okay.
Even though clearly I'm Ravenclaw.
Yeah, yes.
But
yes,
you've long maintained that you would be in Hufflepuff, correct?
I'm so happy that we're talking about this in 2025. Yes, I believe I'm a Hufflepuff.
Well, I've put some thought into it, and you're going to resist this, like you do all things, but I've come to the conclusion that actually you would be in Slytherin.
Okay. What the fuck? Why?
Answer me honestly. How fucking much would you hate Harry Potter and his gold chain?
I don't think I would hate Harry Potter at all.
You're insane. You would be so fucking jealous of Harry Potter.
I wouldn't.
And fucking Dumbledore would just be bequeathing these like fabulous podcasting equipment for Harry Potter, and you would be the most jealous boy in all of Hogwarts.
I would not. I really don't think that I would. I was never jealous of people in my high school for like their accomplishments and stuff.
Well, I'm not talking about fucking Muggle high school. I'm talking about Hogwarts.
Okay. Well, I mean, I would just be happy to be a part of the action. I would be happy to be part of the fun. And if anything, I would resent Cedric Diggory more than I did Harry Potter because he would be in my own house.
And he's in Hufflepuff.
I know.
So you wouldn't be Hufflepuff.
I would be Hufflepuff. Yes.
What about you as Hufflepuff?
They're like stalwart and stoic and loyal and like actually really cool and like good friends.
But you don't like plants or animals.
I do too.
You do not? When's the last time you grew a plant or an animal?
I have so many plants.
I don't know. Probably evil plants.
No, look, here's some plants right now. I have so many plants on my windowsill you'd puke up your old fucking head. I have so many plants you'd puke up your own arms.
One key trait of Hufflepuff, I believe, is patience.
Oh,
and
okay.
not like crazy emotional outbursts.
Okay, well, you know, hey,
like,
if you want me to have patience, then send me to medical school. Teach.
See, and that's just the kind of joke fucking Slytherin would do.
Oh, they don't joke. They just bully and slither. They suck. They're all Nazis.
You even have a lackey named Crab in your chat.
Oh wait, holy shit! I wouldn't say he's a lackey, but he is in the chat.
See?
Holy shit! This is highly unorthodox. Maybe I am, in fact, a Slither man. My God!
I just want. I don't need you to admit it, even though everyone knows it's true.
Okay.
I just want you to think about it a little bit, and your viewers to think about it.
I mean,
so that way you're not swaying them towards awful things like killing Hagrid's hippogriff.
Yeah, what the fuck? I would never. I don't want to kill anything. I do think we should stop breeding pit bulls. Is that the same thing?
Yes.
Oh, well, I do want to do genocide on pit bulls, but not kill them, just stop breeding them. Is that the same thing?
Why do you want to kill them?
I don't want to kill them. I just say stop breeding them.
What do you think genocide is?
Like it's different.
What is your chat saying?
Let's take a look here. Tell
Normally
him
the chat just goes dead when I call it.
No. They're very active.
Very helpful.
In Hogwarts universe, Bingo is a human living in Ohio. I think that's the most accurate.
Eric, is that Eric Dittmer?
Kate, no, that was Amy Fullbloom. Katie says we all agree with you, Danny. Holy shit. Everyone else seems to really agree with me. Everyone else is like rooting for me, it looks like, in the chat. So yeah, I don't know.
Not that I needed all those mudbloods approval regardless. Isn't that what you call them all the time?
No. That is so
when we have our phone calls before bed, you're always referring to them as filthy mudbloods.
I really cherish our phone bedtime. And no, I don't say that. That is a slur. I don't like that at all.
Can you get kicked off of Twitch for that?
No, I don't. Maybe. I don't know. There's no narcs in the chat, I don't think. Oh, no. I don't think you're right. I've taken a very, very lengthy quiz and the official Pottermore quiz. And both times came back Hufflepuff. That was on a website made by J.K. Rowling herself. She coded it.
Oh, okay, so you're going to trust... I thought you were all about loyalty, but you're going to trust someone who's super anti-trans over...
I'm not loyal. I'm not loyal to J.K. Rowling. I actually hate her and would do anything I could to undermine her, even using skullduggery and lying and cheating. Because she's my enemy. Does that make sense? Like as a Hufflepuff? Like as a Hufflepuff? That's how I would handle it.
I think you just want the house with the coolest mascot is what it entirely boils down to.
Yeah, it's a cool ass badger, and then the starter, like the prefect or whatever of Hufflepuff is that cool lady. Like all around Hufflepuff rules. The coloring is the best. Like Hufflepuff's the best house. It's my favorite. It rules.
They're a little racist.
I mean, who isn't? You know what I mean? It's England. What do you want? You know?
That's true. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that up because it's been real bothering me lately.
Okay. Well, thanks. I love you, and I hope you have a good night.
All right. I love you too, you serpent bitch.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Huh. Oh my! It looks like we did get a voicemail as part of this information here. Let's take a look. Let's see what this is about. Hold on. This. Okay. How do I? Oh God! I guess I have to expand the whole fucking thing. Google Voice is. Oh my God. Okay. Well, highly unorthodox. We got a call here. I'll answer it. Oh, hi. Hello. I'm Bingo.
Dingo bango bungo. What's happening, man?
Hey, what's up, King of Janitors? How you doing, man?
I'm doing well. Everybody's kind of giving you the business today, huh?
I tell you, you know what? You gotta be the business in order to take the business. I think that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds good. It's a nice positive way for you to spin it.
Thanks, man.
I don't know how much local news you watch up there in Dayton.
Not a lot.
I'm home during the day so that I can monitor the goings on in the greater tri-state area. I know you're a little further north, but so these two middle school kids like ran off yesterday, right? Like met behind the middle school, took the railroad tracks, and like ended up like 53 miles east or whatever. But yeah, when it's 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm watching this on the news. And I get all excited because one of the kids looks like Bobby Butnick from Salute Your Shorts.
Yeah, that would excite me too.
Yeah. And then his, who I assume is his girlfriend. I don't really know their what's going on with it, but but they found him anyways. That's the only reason why I'm letting you know. It was I don't know what they did. I assume they ran off, but it was very exciting news here during the day.
Well, I'm glad they're okay. That is exciting.
All right. I called in to tell you a joke, and then I will stop bothering people. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. Let's do it.
Okay. So there's a woman, and she's very afraid of the size of her opening, like like her like private area,
yeah.
Right? So she goes to her mother, and she says, "What am I going to do? I'm so big down there. When I marry Hank, he's going to divorce me." And her mother says, "Don't worry, sweetheart. It runs in the family. I have the same thing." She says, "Do what I did when I married your father. Go to the market, get some raw liver, and put it in there, and he'll never know the difference." So she does it. They have 8 hours of sex after the wedding, right?
Yep.
She wakes up at 10 o'clock. He's gone, but there's a note on the pillow, and she's a little worried. And she says, "My darling Harriet, to think that I waited a year to consummate our loving relationship makes my heart beat so loudly, I'm surprised it didn't wake you up. The only reason I'm not here now, darling, is that I'm at work to make enough money to buy you a house with a picket fence.
Oh.
We'll have dogs and as many children as you want.
Wow.
When the 5 o'clock dinner bell rings, I will be home like the winged gossamer of love in your arms. Your loving husband, Hank. P.S. Your cunt is in the sink." KOJ out.
Okay. Well, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful joke. I'm hanging up. That's a beautiful joke. Love wins. We did get a voicemail. Sorry, I had the phone off earlier. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, let's take a look at this voicemail.
Hey, hopefully you play this tonight, so it's timely. You know what? You also speak parcel tongue because you have all those male segments. So, boom!
Check in, mate. I'm not Slytherin. I can't believe we're even talking about fucking Harry Potter. She's done. Actually, I found it was earlier today on Blue Sky. You guys are familiar with Blue Sky? It's actually online. It's a website online. I found this. Here it is. This is so cool. There was a sick fucking one of those things where the people put their hands in the concrete. This is J.K. Rowling's from 2008. Someone put a bunch of, it's like the hands in the concrete thing. I think this is in England because of all them cobblestone streets. But this is a bunch of red paint all over J.K. Rowling's stupid handprint thing with a trans flag posted right in the fucking concrete. Well, it seems to be with some sort of weird putty. So that's or bubble gum. I don't know what that is. It doesn't seem very permanent. But either way, pretty cool. Glad that is existed. Go to hell, J.K. Rowling. Cannot wait for the HBO show. John Lithgow as Dumbledore? Oh my god, sign me up. All right, so our segment, oh my god, it's already 10:04. It's almost 10 o'clock. These are going longer and longer, these episodes. I hope everyone's okay with it. You know, old Mike said, "Oh, Bingo, I don't know about this. You're not filling up the 2.5 hours, even though he asked the cable company to have 2.5 hours. We're not filling it up." And I was like, you just wait. I said, brother, you just wait. Keep the time slot 2.5 hours, bro. You just give me a time to do it. And it worked. Bingo loves the work of the Bloody Baron, the house ghost of which house again? It's Slytherin, but shut up. I'm not okay. I'm not. Go to the zoo. It's time for a great. Oh, here's something. If I was so Slytherin, would I have a segment celebrating cool people? I have monkey hair all over me. Would I do that? Because I do. It's actually, we're about to induct another member into the Halfway Okay Cool Crew. Okay, shut up. Shut the fuck up. The Halfway Okay Cool Crew is, there's a lot of negativity on the internet. And if I can find somebody on the internet that I think is actually cool, and we're not punching down, we're like hugging up or sideways, that's actually really cool. Kazukiwa, what was that guy's name we did last time? I can't pronounce his name, but a cool black goth guy who makes cool music and he rules. And the only reason I mentioned that he's black is because black and goth doesn't really happen a lot. So it's a fun surprise. We can all be very happy about it. He's the very first people that's inside of our Halfway Okay Cool. What did I call this? Cool Crew. And now we have another one. This little scamp has captured my heart ever since back in like 2006 or maybe even before. This kid's great. This is a video straight from the annals of the internet, straight from E-Bomb's world. And I'm going to stop the video a couple times to explain what we're seeing, but I want everyone to open their heart, open their minds, open their eyes. I don't know what this kid's name is. I don't know anything about this kid. I even tried to look up stuff, and it's nigh on impossible to find. But let's take a look at this person. All we know about this kid is it's the Pokemon Kid. Ready? All right, let's go.
I lose pictures battle has begun.
Okay. I love him. I love him so much. I hope he's not dead. Let me explain what we're looking at here. We're looking at very early Pokemon mania in this country. And this is a well-fed little boy with he wearing an Ash Ketchum costume, holding a custom Pikachu guitar, who's pretending to play it. He has a mic stand with Muse all over it. He is surrounded in Pokemon merchandise. He has a Snorlax in the bathroom in the background, wearing headphones as if like he's running the mixing board. Like he's really thought this out. And I assume a parent is filming this cool music video of him singing to the Pokemon theme song in a slight country twang. Let's continue watching more.
The land of home brings a brand new plan, and I'll be number one. So keep a future side by side, a puppy to fill my pie. I'm gonna be a Pokemon master, a beauty and a fire. Pokemon!
Okay, so this is already when Sapphire and Emerald are out. So this is a little bit later. And also, there's also like I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop interrupting because I love this kid. There's even like a photo of him with Jesse and James from Team Rocket. Like, let's back it up a little bit because I like this part where he sings. Okay, let's continue to go on. I love this fucking kid. I want to know everything about how he is now. I want him to be okay.
Of course, it's your Pikachu. Pokemon. That's the truth at the end. And a world we must defend. Pokemon. Aquanana, better get back. Then my stream is start to attack. And I will be at the top of the stack of Pokemon.
Okay, so the kid rules. He made up his own lyrics to the Pokemon theme song. He's cool. Like, I like that kid. I think he's cool. I wish him the best. I will say I did happen to find, because I believe that is, let me find it here. The only thing I could find is on E-Bomb's World. I can't even find anything. It's just like, I can't find anything about it. I can't find anything about it. But when I was, okay, hold on. Let's read the chat here. 0 star. What do you mean? Kimbla, the Pokemon lyrics are dope. Why fucking change them 0 stars? Well, that's really mean. Corned beef Ash Ketchum is very mean, Eric. Kennedy Danster says, I guess the episode is that parenting doesn't come with a handbook. You just got to do your best and let them know you love them just the way they are. That's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. And then Katie says, remember when I said this was a show for elderly boys? The fact that you old men in this chat are roasting this little boy is reinforcing that idea. Well, that's fucking mean. I'm not roasting him. Eric's roasting him. I love him. I think he's cool. Like, I think he's great. That's why he's part of the cool crew. Do you think Kawakisa is lame? That cool goth guy? He's not. He's cool. Just like this little kid. Okay? He's neat. No one hates him. No one's making fun of him. We think he's quasi-KO. Anyway, that is... So welcome, little Pokemon singer kid, to the Halfway Okay Cool Crew. I was also a former fat kid and a current fat man, and I think the kid's great. I said that he was well fed because I was trying to give a descriptor, and like, you can tell just by listening to it. You can just tell this is a kid who does not go outside. He loves Pokemon. His parents are obviously rich, buying him every piece of Pokemon merch there is. This must have been pre-Emerald, otherwise he would have had Emerald. So this is about the time I was really getting back into Pokemon. So this kid's great. I love him, and I would kill for him. So Pokemon Kid, if you're out there, I would kill for you. Now, a lot of people are like, "Oh man, you're being a bully. You know, you're being a bad guy here," and I think that's unfair. I think that's actually fucked up that you'd say that. And I have proof that I'm not only not being a bully, but I'm also a person who has been bullied. That's right. It's actually time for a new segment that I like to call Bingo Got Bullied. Where's the button? Here it is.
Bingo got bullied.
Can you believe it? So when searching for this little boy, I searched my email for E-Bomb's World, which is something I am not comfortable doing. Only 2 results came up. And one of the results was from, actually, I'm going to look it up right now and see when it was from. It was an email from Dwibbins. And here we go. E-Bomb's World from Dwibbins. The subject was blasphemy. This is from 5/17. Oh my God, almost a month. 5/17/2008. And the result was this E-Bomb's World thing that's 16 Losers of MySpace 16. This is the thing. Hilarious pictures of some great MySpace users. This was posted 16 years ago. The number one person's not showing up, but and I'm like, this is interesting. What could this possibly have to do with me? Let's go through this list and kind of see what we've got here. All right, let's take a look at what these losers of MySpace are. Okay. So the first one is just this beautiful couple with tattoos, and they're taking sexy photos. They seem fine. I don't know why anyone would have bullied them. Another one is this a guy in the basement with some Wayne Gretzky artwork on his wall, wearing like a little. He looks like he's just goofing around, wearing shorts, like overly sized shorts that are like wadded up to make him look, I don't know, he's like a sumo wrestler guy. He's a thin kid. Who knows? He just looks like but he has this picture on MySpace. So at the time, I guess we should bully him for being on MySpace. I don't know. I don't get it. This is just a group of individuals with a dog, with a Georgia Tech sweatshirt. I don't understand why that's an issue. Here's a guy with a lightsaber. I don't see the issue there. There's just a lady with her tongue out, a kid with a mohawk, a cool looking guy making cool West Side Gang symbols, wearing like an oversized gangster outfit, like gangster, like Al Capone. This one's good. This is. I don't see this guy being a loser. This is a cool kid with small head. You can see how many pips are activated on his backwards hat, and he is crying blood, smoking a cigarette, wearing a doggy collar with like the studs on it, and he's burning a big wad of cash, or possibly a notebook, possibly a notebook. Here's one that has just some sort of flag shaved into the back of his head. I don't know what that flag is. I think that seems cool. Why would you make fun of that? This is so. This is a guy. This is a guy who fake photoshopped a sweatshirt of his dog on himself, and it says "World's Best Dad" with a picture of his dog photoshopped onto it. This is clearly a joke photo. He's making a very funny face. I don't see the issue here. Oh, here's a person. This is a cool person. This is a person doing karaoke, and they're doing the dick in the box joke. Remember the dick in the box joke? Where they have the dick in the box. He's wearing a suit, and he has the dick in the box thing. Very funny. Here's some goth kids. Here's some guys playing Rock and Roll Band. That game, Rock and Roll Band. Remember that Guitar Hero Rock and Roll? So there's some regular people. This is a guy, I know this guy. This is a guy named Lauren. He is in Ghostbusters. He's affiliated with Ghostbusters. He's a Ghostbusters fan guy. He's wearing a proton pack. I know this guy in real life. I haven't seen him in 100 years, but I know him. You know, Ghostbusters here. Got another guy here. Anyway, all is I'm burying the lead here. This is going on way too long. All I'm saying is, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of fucking cool people here. Look at number 31. Look at that. You are looking at 2008 era baby bingo over here. No, I would say before. This image is definitely from like 2004. It was taken on my very first webcam, and I have glasses, and I have my R2-D2 stuffy. And I have a Mario Sunshine standee in the background of my apartment that I did not know how to decorate because I didn't understand what decorating was. And I was a loser of MySpace. So I am on this. Danny says in the chat, I remember when this was your profile photo. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. So the woman says, I 0% recall sending him that. Well, you did. And this is on E-Bomb's World. So if you want physical proof that I was Look at the bright side, Bingo. You're not immortalized on the internet for you're immortalized on the internet for not showing your nipples. That's correct. But I'm also in the same boat as nipple showers, because in a lot of ways, if you think about it, Bingo got bullied.
Bingo got bullied.
Can you believe it? Oh no. Okay, well no one gets out of this episode without doing the dreamy scenes. Yes. Wow, that really cuts off. Dreamy Scenes. That's right, everybody. It's Dreamy Scenes, everyone's favorite segment. This is the Dreamy Scenes is the segment where we go over season 5, episode 10 of Living Single, the episode titled "Misleading Lady," where it's been a blast so far. This is scene 3. Let's take a look and see what's going on with these crazy friends from New York City.
Yes. Khadijah, these are for you.
So Trip just came into the apartment with a big thing of roses that look kind of, I don't know, they're weird. It's a weird arrangement, and I don't understand why they're in like a bundle of hay. It's a very, or like corn husks. I don't know. It's a very like I don't like the way it looks, but he's giving a big bouquet of roses to Khadijah. What in the world? He's not sweet on Khadijah, is he? Let's figure out what's going on here.
Huh? That jingle you gave me was the bomb diggity. I sang it for the client and she ate it up. And that's not just because she peeped a little chest hair.
You get a lot of mileage out of that one little strand, don't you, bro?
One of the only great zingers from Regine in this episode, a crying shame. I think in like the episode after this, she leaves the show. It's heartbreaking. I love Regine. Okay.
Wow. I didn't know I had a talent for this stuff. You can do anything, girl. You're a Renaissance woman.
Says Max. One of the few supportive things Max says, though her and Khadijah never really butt heads, even though they're the two of the strongest women in the show. Isn't that interesting? Queens don't fight amongst queens.
You know, I have been called that. But I usually just blush and say, go on now. Can't run from the truth forever.
Khadijah, tossing out one line has nothing to do with talent. I mean, you just got lucky.
Lucky?
Yeah.
No, you just got lucky I came downstairs and rescued your narrow behind. That's right. You know, he's just afraid if he gives you credit, he'll have to cut you in on some of that jingle money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'll have the papers drawn up by tomorrow.
Do you ever want to taste my chicken ravioli again?
You know I'm just playing, you know.
So that's it. That was scene 3 of season 5, episode 10, Misleading Lady of Living Single.
California dreams, let me lay here in the sun until my dream is done.
Maxine Shaw, in my top 5 favorite sitcom characters of all time. I love her. She is the best. And this is, something else is the best. I love when people give suggestions in the suggestions channel on our Discord. One such little Christian gave me a suggestion, Carist, who says to me, Bingo, why don't you do name that name before Pack Attack? That way, if the person that won name that name is in the chat, they can choose which pack they want rather than doing a poll. And I'm like, sounds fucked up, but we're going to give it a shot. So let's do name that name right now. If you're not familiar with Name That Name, don't be stupid, don't be lame. I'll tell you about it just right now. You can be a friend and you can be a pal. If you subscribe to Halfway Okay, don't you know it's fun to do it? Basically, if you were subscribed, we'll pick your name randomly and then you win something. And one of those somethings is the contents of a pack of trading cards that I open on the show. What a prize! Let's go ahead and delete these 2 rows. Shut the fuck up. Yes, just delete them. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Okay. Now, let's go to this. Okay, here's the list. We have 33 big old creamy subscribers. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. We do appreciate it. Let's do random number generator, put a 3-3, and let's see from calculator.net. Thank you, calculator.net, for sponsoring the show. 20. We got number 20. Let's see who 20 is on this official list. Oh my God. Chirochi did it. Chirochi is the winner, and she's not here. She's not here. Thank you, Naomi Fullbloom, for sending me this image of me. She took Naomi Fullbloom. We were hanging out. Took a candid of me that I thought actually looked really good. I'm gonna put it on my IG. I didn't realize it looked so good. Thank you so much for taking that candid of me. So, okay, since Chirochi's not here to claim her prize, we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. So let's take a look at the 2 prizes, the 2 potentials here, because it's time for Pack Attack. This feels weird. Carist, I don't like this. We tried it, and I don't like it. Carist, I don't like it. Carist, you fucked up. I'm going to lose my calculator.net subscription. Carist, I can't believe this. Why would you do this on me? Well, let's take a look and see what we have to choose from. So not only do we have 2 different card packs to pick from, but these are both a little spooky. First is Casper. We've seen these before, but we didn't get to open them. These are 6 creepy Casper, the Friendly Ghost cards from Fleer. This is from the first Casper film. Now, this is very scary, so don't get too scared. And then the other one we're going to do, backed by popular demand, is Topps all-new series X-Files Season 2 cards. One of these might have a 3D hologram or an etched foil or an insert cards. Look at all these. This is the cards. So this is, oh my God, this Chirochi's 4th win and Dwibbit's 88th loss. See, it feels fucked up to have this now. Carist. It feels weird. But let's take a look. It's in my book. Let's take a look and do a poll. Which one are we going to open, gang? Huh? Which to open? Casper X-Files. All right, let's start the poll. And right now, gonna do it now. Start the poll now. Vote in the poll now. You can vote in the poll using your internet phone or a laptop computer. You can do it. You can do it. You can vote on it's the poll now. Mommy, dad, baby brother, little dog. Almost done. Mother, a son. stars above. Get my gloves. We're gonna hit it now. We're gonna hit it now. We're gonna hit it now. Oh my God. You know what? You know what? This is great. We have 50-50. 50% for Casper, 50% for X-Files. You know what that means? It's a pack attack never been done before. We're opening both of them. Okay, that didn't work. Let's open the Casper first, and then this is going to be great. Casper goes first. Oh, God. Oh, God. Casper goes first. Oh, God. We're both of them. Casper goes first. This is the technique. You got to squickle them down and then open it this way. This is it. Casper goes first. All right, let's take a look at what these are. These should be terrible because they're movie cards. During the tail end of when they were making movie cards, these should be rotten. Oh, yeah, and yep, I was right. See, they stopped doing like cool borders on these fucking cards. Like, if you remember from the cool ass bingo cards, you know, these bingo cards have sick borders. Like, this is when they meant something, movie cards. Not no more. Not in the early aughts. So this one's, you can barely tell what it says. This is Stinky. It's just a picture of a ghost's face and it says Stinky. And then it has the same picture of the fucking ghost on the back with some information about Stinky the ghost. What a dumb ghost. Here is Wednesday on the back of this card. Got this one here. This is some fucking guy with sticks. Looks ridiculous. What's this one? Oh, this is Casper, our first Casper, and he's talking to an old fucking accountant. Oh, good grieb. And here's another one. This is Casper on an old grate somewhere. Oh, geez. And then what's this one? Oh, God. Okay, now some kids in helmets. Che, what in the world? What are we doing? What are we doing? Buying a radio flyer and flying it to the moon? Well, this is a dud. I hope you enjoy your pack, Chirochi. Pretty big stinker. Pretty bad, actually, if you think about it. But now we have another pack to open, which is actually very exciting. It's actually this X-Files Season 2 pack. So this is actually very exciting. Let's open up, because we did get a tie. So I hope Naomi Full Bloom is in full bloom, because I know she's very excited about seeing all this Duchovny. Oh my God, why isn't this opening? Okay, there we go. And we got that open. That's the President of the United States, Bill Pullman, not some guy. Oh shit, you're right. He looks like an accountant. Oh my God, this is the worst pack I've ever had to open on Pack Attack, guys. This is so hard to open. Oh my God, I don't want to ruin it, because if I send it to somebody... There it is. Okay, now we've got some big old X-Files cards. Whoa! Yikes! The first fucking thing that we're met with is a monster of grotesque proportions. This is an interesting choice. I think this is actually kind of effective, more so than I thought. So this is a full image on beautiful gloss finish with the X-Files very lightly in the lower corner. It's just a slight watermark here. And this is of a ghoulish creeper. Who is this character? On the back, we've got a guy with a tattoo head, and then a guy laying down. It looks like Adam Sandler from Uncut Gems here. This is the grotesque freak. The grotesque freakish twin is capable of detaching itself from its human carrier when it goes on a wild killing spree, slaughtering members of a traveling sideshow. Lanny is in critical condition after his monstrous alter ego detaches itself from Lanny's body. Both images are from the episode Humbug. I do not remember this episode at all. Look at that little creep. Look at that little humbug. Gross, man. Okay, well, that's gross. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, cool. So this just looks like Mo from the Larry, Moe, and Curly Hour, with a gun pointing at his head. So let's see what this is all about. An off-screen agent Mulder holds a gun on the sinister cigarette-smoking man, demanding information from the episode One Breath. The cigarette-smoking man shows up at the home of William Mulder, Fox's father, with some disturbing revelations. An image from the second episode finale, Anansi. Okay. And there's another bonus image. And then a picture of Dana Scully, which doesn't make no sense because she's not even talked about in this. And then there's like more pictures of them behind them. This is a mess. All right. Let's take a look. Got another one here. Oh, now we're talking. Hubba chubba. What are we doing here? Oh, yummy, 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 yummy. This is a picture of Dana Scully. It looks like a promo shot of her in a old parking garage wearing her classic oversized pantsuit. Look at that sexy lady. Let's learn more about Dana Scully. After the FBI's X-Files unit was shut down, Agent Dana Scully was assigned other duties. Then, much to the horror of her former partner, Scully was abducted by mysterious forces and possibly subjected to alien experimentation. Scully was returned safe and sound. Prior to her return, the X-Files unit was reopened and assisted directors by Director Skinner. Okay. Steamed hams. Like to steam her hams, if you catch my drift. Yikes! Look at this scary thing. This is like an orc skull. It's like a weird orc skull with like a symbols carved in its fucking head. What is this from? Let's find out. Fresh Bones. From the episode of Fresh Bones. Oh, wow. Howard Gordon directed that. When a soldier stationed at a resettlement camp for Haitians drives himself into a tree, Mulder and Scully are called by his grieving, fearful wife. The agent's investigation seemed to point to voodoo, particularly when the soldier reappears, apparently back from the dead. Here's the thing. Quit it with hyphens. You can adjust a paragraph and make it look fine without hyphenating words. You just can't. And anything you're using as your word processor, you can turn off hyphens. Just do it. If you're putting hyphens and stuff, go to the fucking zoo and get yourself a snow cone for once in your life. Enjoy it. Very interesting. Very scary. Looks like that's a voodoo skull. I was wrong to say it was an orc. Here's another one of Dana Scully. Ew. What the fuck? So, wait. There's a lot of... Is this considered a hologram card? What is this? This is Dana Scully, and then there's like a Truth Is Out There little like foil stamp in the lower right-hand corner where normally the watermark would be, and the watermark is off to the left. This is booty. It's a landscape card orientation, and then there's like just like images of like gross drippy flesh. I don't understand what this is. Ew. And another little weird ghoulie. Is this the guy from... Is this Humbug? It's Humbug again. Okay, whatever. Too many humbugs. Get less humbugs. Here, this one's a checklist. This is a bullshit card. I like the color coding they've got. That's nice. I got some more cards here. What's this? Sis. Some sort of dog? What is this? Some sort of ant? What is this? Some sort of pig? I don't know. It's a pig or something. Yeah, it's a pig. All right, what's this one? Some sort of monster? What are these? I don't remember any of this shit. Here, this is some sort of Wishmaster 2 ass looking demon guy. He looks terrible. What is this? In the squished aspect ratio child over here, and then some old fossil of a hand. Ugh. Sculpting the terrifying demon head from Irresistible and Clay. Oh, this is like a behind the scenes. Is that what this is? Is that what the color coding says it is? Is it blue? What's blue mean on our checklist here? Let's say what the checklist says in blue is. Oh yeah, production. AKA ZZZZZ. These cards bad. I want events, people, and the red one. Okay, that's this one. And here's our final card. Some fucking dork sitting at a fucking table. Okay, well, I hope it was worth it, Naomi Fullbloom. That was Pack Attack. Okay, and now I'm so fucked up. I'm so fucked up from everything happening to me that we're gonna, because Carist fucked up. Like, I'm so mad at Carist right now, guys. Because Carist beefed it, we once again have to go to the good people at calculator.net to find another name that name, because that's right, we're doing another name that name, and this is who the X-File cards are going to go to. So let's hope and pray for Naomi Fullbloom. That's right, it's time for Name That Name Part 2. Carist says, Bingo Dog, what if you did poor Bingo first next time? Honestly, Carist, I love it. I think I might try that. I might give it a shot. I'm always welcoming new ideas. All right, let's take a look at the Name That Name players. We got 33 creamy namers, and we need to see which one of them wins a free prize. Result is 23. Let's see who that is. Oh my lord. The real James B. James Brubaker, another person who's not here. Carist, you nincompoop, you fool. Another person who's not here who will definitely appreciate the fact that I owe him several things in the mail. I am really bad and sorry about not sending anybody anything. It's been like 9 months. It's fucking pathetic. I'm a bad person. It's my favorite Christmas song, Eric. It's my favorite Christmas song. Hands down. Everyone, good goddamn. I can't tell you how much it's been a fun night, because it has been. Bruce argument aside, it's been a very good night, and I love seeing you all here. Thank you for the interaction. Thank you for the calls. We love it. We love to see it. It's never a bother. It's always like you're my own father. Nuzzled up in my crook of my arm. Papa, Papa, we've got your back, Papa. That's what I say to you all. Thanks for joining us in the fun. I can't wait to see you next week. Will there be a silly sode? I don't know, man. I've been playing a lot of that fucking Blue Prince. This is real James B's second win and Dwibbin's 89th loss. Yikes. It's fucked up that Dwibbins hasn't won. It's super fucked up. I almost want to rig it. It's super fucked up. When you finally win, Dwibbins, I'm going to send you an entire ice cream cake. I promise. All right. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you guys next week.